Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky compadres, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Tradin with RWC. This week, we're going to be taking a look at another book that came very highly recommended to me by multiple people in the community, and that is The Woods, Volume 1, The Arrow. Okay, The Woods, written by James Tynion IV, Michael Dialynis. Yeah, we'll go with that. Doing art. Basically, I picked this up because I heard everybody talk about it. Found the trade and had to give it a shot, especially after the whole Deadly Class debacle that I went through. So picked it up. Really stoked on it. It's a really, really cool story about a high school. It's like a prep school, so not a whole lot of kids, roughly 500, and staff being transported from Earth to a moon somewhere else in the universe, and everything that kind of comes with that. So they're being attacked by creatures. Here's a little, you see right there, there's a tiny one. There's also gigantic bear ones that are awesome because Michael Dialynis does amazing like creature artwork. There you go. I knew that from Amala's Blade. He did the artwork on Amala's Blade, and it was just phenomenal. This is no different. The artwork in this is fantastic. The story is really interesting, although it gets kind of into the whole, like, cliques of high school, which I absolutely hate. And one of the big ones is the student council. The student council president feels it's her job to take over and lead the way for the kids. And there's a lot of mention of that, and it just annoyed the crap out of me. Kevin Cummings and I actually had a conversation on Twitter about it and just kind of went off about it. It was kind of funny. So, yeah, we get put here on a different planet. They decided it's a moon orbiting this planet. I don't think they mentioned... I think they think it's in a different universe. And the principal is basically kind of useless, so the gym teacher decides that he's trying to take over and tell the principal what to do. Meanwhile, little girl ends up being killed by one of the creatures, and the kids start panicking, of course. 5 of which decide to strike out on their own into the woods because one of them had kind of like a vision. He saw the arrow, like this stone arrow in the ground. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. That right there. And decided he needed to follow it to the center of the woods. He gets 4 others to follow him, and they just kind of take on the woods by themselves. Meanwhile, back at school, there's just... the gym teacher has put together pretty much a policing unit made up of the jocks, is what it seems like, and they go a bit overboard with keeping the peace in the school. Great stuff. Really, really enjoyed it, especially the artwork. Also, James Tynion writing is just fantastic. I really do like it. You really feel like you're getting to know these kids individually. And you actually, like, within the first 2 issues or so, I felt kind of connected to a few of them in particular. And then I forgot about the pet. Oh, man. One second. When they go in the woods, one of my favorite characters befriends a creature. Right there you see him. And then there you see him. His name is Dr. Robot. And he looks kind of like a monkey. So, Dr. Monkeybot. I loved it. Pretty funny. Anyway, I don't know how far it is in singles. This will probably be a trade weight book for me, whereas Deadly Class, I'm going to actively try to find the singles and catch up. The Woods, I'll probably just... It'll end up being like Peter Panzerfaust or Rachel Rising for me, where I just pick it up in trade. It's awesome, though. It's really great. If you haven't given it a shot, give it a try. Really interesting. A lot of fun. And like I showed you, the artwork is fantastic, so you can't really beat it. Yeah, that's all I got for you today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Go pick up the book. I highly recommend it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.